Tell the story again about that car, about that RAV4.
In my opinion, the RAV4 EV is the greatest car Toyota has ever produced. And this is coming from somebody whose spouse worked at Toyota for 27 years, brought me home wonder cars that you wouldn't believe on a regular basis. The RAV4 EV is the most exciting car that we've ever owned. The exhilarating acceleration is beyond belief, and it actually is a Tesla drivetrain. It was a combination or a joint venture between Toyota and Tesla to produce this car. I've had mine now. I've got almost 30,000 miles on it. It has been completely trouble-free. I did have a little bit of a whining noise that is a known issue at Tesla, and I brought it in one day and picked it up the next. They gave me a loaner car and I was back on the road.
What's the coolest thing about driving it or plugging it in at home?
The coolest thing about driving it, I have to admit, for the first 18 months, I kept it in sport mode and my foot was in it all the time, and it's unbelievable. But I called it my eco rocket because I could drive that car fully charged completely from my solar on the roof, and so I had no guilt, and I could pull away from most people at the car. You have to start getting into, you know, some really exotic cars to beat it. It's 0 to 60 seconds, 0 to 60 in 7 seconds, and it has 273 pound-feet of torque instantaneously. So when you go off the line, the biggest problem is the front wheels. It's front-wheel drive want to break loose, you know. So it's not four-wheel drive.